of course, we are hoping that everyone is safe out there. I mean, we were just talking about that dangerous heat wave, right?
Yeah, you could just be sitting in the stands and be impacted by the heat, and it's not necessarily about acclimating when we get this hot. So do want to make sure people are aware of that. But we are talking about the heat persisting, and unfortunately, it's going to take us through the next several days. So we've actually had that extensive extreme heat warning extended through Monday. We also have the heat advisory extended through Monday at least, and it looks like Tuesday and Wednesday might follow suit as well. We are looking at that heat advisory for folks around the Piedmont Triad. That includes Troy, High Rock Lake area, Lexington, Winston-Salem, up through Reedsville, Yanceyville, around the Caswell Game Lands, and then also Greensboro. But notice Burlington really in that extreme heat warning as we extend it east to Chapel Hill, Raleigh area, and all the way to the beaches. 95 officially today, so not quite the hottest we've seen so far this summer. We were at 96 back in June a couple of days. 88 degrees though, your average high. 102 set back in 1914. Now that was a hot year, and of course we have more record heat that could be potentially out there for you tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it into those lower 100s, but still climbing in the 90s ranks by tomorrow. Highs likely close to 96. We've got a couple of showers out there that rolled through, those high storm clouds getting tall but then fizzling pretty quickly as they move through. Did bring in some quick cool relief for folks around Kernersville, Colfax area, but not many folks had a lot of rain with that system. And then a few thunderstorms up in the Patrick County area earlier. 92 for highs today. Martinsville, you can see the stretch of 95 temps from Burlington back to Winston-Salem, 94 uptown Lexington, 91 in Asheboro. And some of our reporting sites not picking up those temperatures at the moment, but we know we've been at least at 101 for temperatures today in the Troy area. Feels like temperatures, of course, are even worse even at this hour. So we're looking at 120 for feels like temperatures at one of the viewers reporting stations down in the High Point area, and we also see 109 for feels like temperatures in uptown Lexington, to 112 at a viewer's home in Mocksville, 110 in Liberty, and to near 100 in Burlington. So these feels like temperatures impacted by how much moisture is holding in the air. We've got 82 degrees for dew point temps in Burlington to Winston-Salem. It's just pretty incredible. So the heat is causing a risk for heat illness. So just a reminder, heat illness, you could see some of these signs as heat cramps, some heat exhaustion, but the heat stroke sets in when somebody stops sweating. That is one of the biggest signs, or if their skin is becoming clammy and they're really struggling and maybe aren't making a lot of sense. You want to call 911 and make sure you're not giving them water, but you can cool them down with ice packs and listen to the 911 folks who know how to direct you with that. But that's when we get over 105 to about 110. So taking breaks from the heat can help you from dealing with that heat illness, and changing up your schedule, of course, too, very important, especially if you play tennis in the afternoon. Normally you want to do it in the morning hours. Look at this, temperatures at 73 degrees in the foothills tomorrow morning, warming to near feels like temperatures of 106 with an actual high of 94. So even in the foothills, you may feel hotter than you typically would. In the Triad, 75, getting all the way up to 96 with 110 for feels like temperatures. And we do add in a rain chance area wide for a few pop-up thunderstorms, mainly late afternoon. And in the mountains, you've got those 70-degree temperatures in the morning with highs feeling like 88 to near 90 again. And we have rain chances for you as well. Now, Greensboro grasshoppers, of course, out there right now in that 90-degree weather. We feel like the lower 100s, and you may see that until the sun finally goes down. But it's just simply a hot night. Unlikely we're going to see much in the way of a storm chance over Winston-Salem now, so we could have a very dry evening for folks over at Bowman Gray. That would be a good thing. Wildfire smoke, we're going to see that still bringing in that moderate air quality level for us for particulate matter. We'll be watching that along with the heat over the next few days. You've got at least 3 impact days in a row. The heat finally breaks down on Friday as we cool down to the low 80s thanks to showers and storm chances that become more widespread.
You're watching WXII 12. And now, the Modern Automotive Sports Report.
We are officially through week 1 of Panthers training camp and less than 2 weeks out from preseason games. Good news for Carolina is Derek Brown has made his practice return on Saturday. There were many questions surrounding his absence as Brown missed the first few days of camps due to what they were saying was personal reasons. Turns out that the personal reason was the birth of his 4th child. Now he's back and getting close to going full speed after last year's season-ending knee injury.
I expressed my opinion to them, and they've been nothing but compliant when it came to that. So I mean, they had from the time I had surgery in September to coming around now. Shout out to the training staff, especially Karen. We've been together every day since, and it's been one of those things where you know, it's hard for me because I want to come out here, go all the whole practice, but, you know, being able, you know, my coach, the organization, and the training room have my best interests at heart.
Dave Canales says they'll ramp Brown up every day to make sure